Hi, this is Elsa P. back to talk more about the Saturn return in an attempt to take the terror out of it. You can catch up by clicking the link below. Today I want to move to a different phase. I just want to talk about some basic astrology because I think if you understand what the Saturn return is, it'll take a lot of the fear out. People think some supernatural horrible thing is going to happen to them at their Saturn return. This is just not a Saturn flavored, it's just not reality. So the Saturn return literally means it's when Saturn in the sky returns to exactly where it was when you were born. And since Saturn has approximately a 28.5-year cycle, this occurs at approximately 28.5 years old for everyone. And it marks adulthood by the astrology model, that's all. And I want to explain how the process, because it's the culmination of a process. And I want to explain the process because if you can understand this, you see this is just a natural unfolding of maturation. Okay, this is just how people mature. So the first critical age is 7 or 8 when Saturn squares itself, and most people go to first grade. That's what happens. Okay, so when you go to first grade, where's your mom? There's no mom. There's no dad. You're not daddy's little girl. You're out in public. Now you're supposed to function in public, and there's an authority figure, who doesn't think you're special, like your parents do, in the form of a teacher. So everyone's scared to death. Right? I wanted to go to school more than anything in the world. This does not stop my heart from pounding when I'm standing outside going to walk into this classroom the first time. People are terrified, but most of us walk into the classroom and we do function, and this is our first taste of growing up. Now, another thing to mention is some people have a very hard time in first grade. They get bullied. Right? Other people, they don't have a hard time. Some people have good parents. Some people have a good first grade teacher. Some people have a psycho for a first grade teacher. So you can see that the experiences at this first Saturn square are different, but the overall flavor is the same. You've got to clutch it up. You can't call in the middle of first grade for your mom. Okay, so that's your first challenge. And once you get by that, you're kind of coasting. I'll be back with the next phase tomorrow. This is Elsa P. at elsaelsa.com. See ya.